The quantum horizon. It was humanity's greatest gamble, a leap into the unknown. The year was 2296, and Earth was a glimmering jewel of unity and advancement. But it was dying. Climate change, resource exhaustion, and overpopulation had pushed the planet to its limits. The Quantum Horizon Project, initiated by the Unified Earth Council, was humanity's last hope. At the heart of the project was the Horizon Drive, a marvel of quantum engineering that could fold space-time, enabling faster-than-light travel. Designed by Dr. Elena Voss, a physicist with a reputation for brilliance and unrelenting determination, the drive promised to open pathways to habitable worlds in distant star systems. But there was one catch. No one knew what would happen once the Horizon Drive was activated. Theoretical models suggested the ship would enter a realm outside conventional spacetime, dubbed the Quantum Horizon. The implications were staggering and terrifying. The risks were immense, but desperation outweighed caution. The UES Odyssey was selected as the vessel for the maiden voyage. Aboard were a carefully chosen crew of scientists, engineers, and soldiers, 40 souls representing the best of humanity. Among them was Commander Marcus Hale, a seasoned astronaut with a reputation for staying calm under pressure, and Lieutenant Kayla Nix, a biologist with an unshakable belief in the resilience of life. As the Odyssey departed Earth, millions watched from the ground, their hopes pinned on the ship's success. For humanity, Hale said, his voice steady, as he initiated the countdown. The Horizon Drive activated with a burst of light that seemed to fold in on itself. For an instant, there was nothing, no stars, no darkness, no sense of time. Then reality snapped back. When the crew regained their bearings, they found themselves in an alien realm. The sky was awash with colors that defied description, as if the very fabric of the universe had been painted with emotion rather than light. Strange, shimmering structures floated in the distance, their forms shifting constantly. "We've crossed the quantum horizon," Voss whispered, her voice trembling with awe and fear. But the wonder was short-lived. The ship's systems began to malfunction. Communications with Earth were severed, and strange energy readings flooded the sensors. Then came the voices. They started as whispers, echoing through the corridors of the Odyssey. At first, the crew dismissed them as auditory hallucinations, a side effect of prolonged exposure to the quantum horizon. But the whispers grew louder, more coherent. They spoke of things no one could know, dredging up memories and fears buried deep within the crew's psyches. "This place isn't empty," Nick said, her eyes scanning the ever-shifting horizon. Someone is here." As days turned into weeks, the Odyssey drifted through the quantum horizon, searching for an exit. The whispers became more insistent, more invasive. Crew members began to crack under the pressure. 2 engineers vanished without a trace, their quarters left untouched, but their presence erased. Desperation mounted. Voss worked tirelessly to stabilize the Horizon Drive, but the energy signatures of the quantum horizon defied every known law of physics. Meanwhile, Nix began to piece together fragments of the whispers, realizing they were a form of communication, an alien intelligence trying to reach out. "They're not hostile," she argued during a tense meeting in the ship's command center. "They're curious, maybe even sympathetic, but they don't understand us, and we don't understand them." "Sympathetic?" Hale said, his voice tinged with skepticism. "They've taken 2 of our people. They're breaking us apart." "Because we're intruding," Nix replied. "We have to communicate. If we don't, we're not getting out of here." Using the ship's AI, Nix and Voss developed a quantum signal designed to interface with the energy patterns of the quantum horizon. When they sent the signal, the whispers ceased. The alien structures in the distance began to converge, coalescing into a single, towering form that radiated an aura of incomprehensible power. The entity spoke, not with words, but with concepts and emotions. It revealed that the quantum horizon was a boundary between dimensions, a place where realities overlapped. The Odyssey had breached this boundary, and the entity had been trying to understand the intruders. It offered a way out, but at a price. "What do you want?" Hale asked, standing before the shimmering form. The entity's response was a flood of imagery and sensation. The history of humanity, its triumphs and failures, its capacity for destruction and creation. It demanded a piece of humanity's essence, a fragment of its collective consciousness, to understand the species that had dared to cross the quantum horizon. The decision was not easy. Arguments erupted among the crew, but in the end, Hale made the call. "If this is what it takes to save humanity, we do it. We're explorers. Sacrifice is part of the job." The crew gathered in the ship's core, where Voss activated the quantum interface. As the entity reached into their collective minds, each crew member felt a piece of themselves taken, memories, emotions, fragments of their identity. The process was excruciating, yet strangely cathartic, as if the entity's presence laid bare the very essence of what it meant to be human. When it was over, the entity withdrew. The shimmering colors of the quantum horizon faded, replaced by the familiar darkness of space. The Odyssey was adrift near a vibrant, Earth-like planet, a new home for humanity. As the crew prepared to send the coordinates back to Earth, Nix reflected on their journey. "We crossed the quantum horizon to save humanity," she said. "But what we found was something greater. We're not alone in the universe, and we're not the masters of it. We're part of something vast and infinite." The Odyssey had survived the unknown and returned with knowledge that would reshape humanity's destiny. The quantum horizon was no longer a boundary. It was a beginning,